You still have to work for your items to put on the flea market to sell to do. Flea has to be found in raid. But you can't put something onto flea unless you got out a raid with it. And I think that's a fair trade-off. Thoughts? To do. Flea has to be found in raid. Hideout does not. So you can always be working on your hideout, but you can't put something onto flea unless you got out a raid with it. Flea has to be found in raid. Flea has to be found in raid. Thoughts? Flea has to be found in raid. Hideout does not. So you can always be working on your hideout, but you can't put something onto flea unless you got out a raid with it. Flee has to be found in raid. Hideout does not. So you can always be working on your hideout, but you can't put something onto flee unless you got out a raid with it. And I think that's a fair trade-off. Thoughts? Flee has to be found in raid. Hideout does not. So you can always be working on your hideout, but you can't put something onto flee unless you got out a raid with it. And I think that's a fair trade-off. Thoughts? Flee Hello. Do. Where is... Really? This long to find a scav match?
Wait.
Shut up. Fuck. I hate when it auto plays. Why does it always autoplay? So annoying every freaking time. Holy shit, I might be too tired to play tonight. fucking paint on me still? Ugh. Too much work there. Holy shit, I'm already tired. Screw this. I'm not waiting for a scav run on that. That's ridiculous. I'll go somewhere else. That's for that 8 minutes. I'll go customs or something. Something else. That's ridiculous. That is way too long to wait for a way too long. How many minutes is it to get into a fucking raid? Holy shit. Oh, we finally getting in? Jesus. Man, my finger actually hurts a lot to be playing right now. What's with this server? Dorm 220 key, I'll need that. RAM I don't really need. Check the computer. That's another backpack. People dying all over the place. Nice. Where am I? Old Road Gate. Railroad to Port. Tarkov, Old Road Gate. Oh, by Old Gas. Okay, I know where that is. little loud. Another little scabby poo. Am I fucking stupid? Where's Old Road Gate? Oh, that's fucking dorm side, you idiot. Do I just go and check out dorms? Somebody running around up top. Get thermals? I got like 5 hours in this wipe. And I'm on a scav run. I'm on a scav run with like 5 hours on this wipe or something silly. I have not done that much. And even today, I'm too fucking tired to play. But we got some shit out of that one. Kind of a waste of a run, but shit, only took us 12 minutes to actually get into one, so whatever. Got another rig though. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we needed you for quest, so that's cool. I do a Tarkov food review. No, not even a little bit. Hey Dex, how's the wipe going? I haven't played that much, to be quite honest. So it's going as good as it can, I guess. I don't think I'm hating it as much as like a lot of other people are, but I'm okay with it. I don't know, the hardcore thing's not like bugging me too much compared to like others. I don't find it too much different. I'm also not playing enough to have it make a difference. If that makes any sense. Like I'm not It's more of a pain in the ass. Like it's a little more like grindy, I guess. But like it's not any harder. Like taking away the flea to me, I don't know. Like I wish they would have. Are your comments delayed? No, you just wrote no. You just wrote no a bunch. I don't know what you want me to say to that. You wrote no a bunch. would you like me to say? Yes? I think comments are also a little delayed on YouTube as well. Yeah, like, I don't really know how they'd make it any harder, per se, right? Like, how do you make the game harder when everybody already knows where, so many people know where every task is, every static spawn, exactly what's saved for what, and shit like that. Like, to make it harder, they literally have to, like, everything that you use, everything that you sell, everything that you flee is found in raid. Yeah, but that's not. But the issue with that is, Dex, is now you. Okay, so here's the thing, though, right? I wouldn't play Tarkov then. Like right away, if there was no tasks, I wouldn't play. Yeah, but then you're just playing for loot. And there's so many other games that already do that. You're just playing for loot. Like, the reason I like Tarkov is because there's tasks. There's a mission or something to do every time. Or all you're going to have is everybody playing customs all the fucking time. Or labs. Or whichever. Because there's no point. It's literally just a fucking survival deathmatch. It's just a battle royale with a bunch of fucking people trying to get better loot to go in the next time. I think that would ruin Tarkov. But that's not making it harder. And it's not making it harder because there's no point. That's the weird thing, is how do you make it still have a point while being a little more challenging? And limiting the traders is a big one. Hideout found in raid would be a big one, even though people don't like it, but that's how you make it the hardest. And not even like grindy, is you set everything back to the way that it was, with a flea market and the hideout with the shit in it that you needed where it was. But everything has to be found in raid. You have to bring it out found in raid. But you can put it into your hideout as you're building it up, and not just hang on to a bunch of shit until you have one thing and you put it all towards it. If you're going to have the found in raid status, make everything has to be found in raid. That's what makes Tarkov is the risk and the reward. The high highs, the low lows. If you can't lose anything, like, sure, you could put a bunch of shit in your pouch and sell it to traders, but like, if it's not found in raid, it's useless. Even test it with just the flea. You want to sell shit on flea? Great. Get out of the fucking raid then. That's not the point I'm making, though. Like, you could crap. Yeah, but that's... You still have to find the shit found in raid to craft the shit found in raid. Do you see what I'm saying? If you want to do anything outside of... If you want to do anything within this screen... You can't buy it. Haha. Wait, though. Yeah, okay. But even if you bought it off Flea, though, that means somebody took it out of raid, right? That means somebody took it out of raid. I don't think it needs to be that difficult. Actually, I think the tasks just need to change. That would be a huge one. Like, make every map in Wiki useless. You want to make it harder? Nobody has any idea what the fuck they're doing. That's a lot of work to do that, though. We said it last wipe, remember? Of like people having different starting tasks and people having different traders and all this random shit that sends people everywhere all the way around. You make the flea market to sell found in fucking raid. You make the hideout found in raid, but you can store stuff in it all the time. Putting the meds in the pouch, whatever. I could take that one way or the other. I really don't give a shit. Shit like that is all a big deal. Like, slowing people down doesn't make the game harder. It makes it easier for low lack of players. Yeah, but they brought that into the raid. But that's the thing, though, right? Like, and that's the thing they need to do is or just get rid of found and raid altogether. I don't know. What do you do? Like, you could just make it that if something gets taken out of raid, it always has the found and raid status no matter what. Like, that would be a good idea, right? So if somebody brings something in, see, but the thing that made Flea shitty the last 2 wipes or 3 wipes was because of the found and raid status, which it didn't matter, right? So what ended up fucking happening is you got people you'd have people buying a bunch of shit and then putting it back up. So if you had your hideout to where it's not found in raid and you could store stuff, if you buy something off flea market, it's not found in raid anymore, right? And if it's not found in raid, you can't use it for anything other than fucking hideout. You can't resell it. You can't use it for fucking tasks, right? That would make the game, that would make everything harder, right there. Just that alone. Then you can't have people just putting fucking gun parts on their thing and selling them, and then you get them off flea. And all the people, you have to survive with it. It has to come out to be put on flea. And once it's off of flea, it's not found in raid anymore. You don't want, so it's like you're not dependent on fucking flea, or people aren't just playing the flea market and just playing economy simulator. You know, Tarkov economics 101. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, the thing is everybody wanted a fucking Tarkov death match, and they made arena, and nobody likes it. Except for the free shit they get. I don't think they're ever gonna make the player base completely happy. It's still newer for me. I'm still enjoying it. It's not the 20th time I've done the same fucking task. It's the 3rd time, 4th time. You want to make it tougher? You can't group up. You can meet your friends in raid, but you're not going to spawn with them. Everybody's solo. But then you got people that are going to meet up in the same raid and trade shit. And there's no like perfect fucking answer for any of it. That's kind of the shitty part of it. It'll never be perfect. And it's never going to be what everybody wants. All right, that's not the worst scope. What scope was that I put on there? The 03? And I'm going to have to go to 13 Crossroads Trailer Park. I need to go to the exact opposite fucking side. Well, alright. My eyes are already so tired. I fucking worked 13 hours today. Not even at work, at the salon. I had 13 hours today. I painted at 5:30. Cleaned up. Steph came by. We went for breakfast. And then after breakfast, I cleaned up some more. We went to went and got 450 square feet of flooring, and I put that in this afternoon. On my hands and knees. And it sucked. And I just kept going until 5:30. 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I am tired right now. But I wanted to get a few raids in, and I wanted to get Tony Hawk downloaded. But I hate to say it, I could barely keep my eyes open right now. I might be only getting a couple raids in today and going to bed again. I didn't play last night because we were at the salon till whatever time and tired. I just have not stopped in weeks. It's been wild. I know I'm still going. And Like, I can barely move my knees right now. And I definitely fucked up my finger today. Can I not go around this way? I thought I could somewhere. Where the hell am I that I can't get around there? Am I stupid? Is this not the way that I came? Oh no, that's the way that I came. Never mind. I'm dumb. No, that's the way that I came. Dorms is this way, right? I needed to go down further, didn't I? Yep, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Somebody's at new gas, right? Like, I'm not going nuts here. I guess at the end of the day, just as long as people are still having fun with the game, who gives a shit? Getting yelled at, and yet no one's around. Okay. Fucking 2 of them sitting there. Shit, I didn't mean to apply. I did not mean to do that. I have... Fuck. It was a waste of money. But I got a hand drill. So that's nice. WD-40. I think I'm too tired for this. I think I worked too damn long today. Like I actually think I'm just too like I can't keep my eyes open. I really wanted to play tonight. I think waiting for 10 minutes for one raid didn't help. I don't have as much to do tomorrow though. I got practice, but practice won't be too bad. So I think I'm going to go to bed. I've been up since 5:30 and have not stopped moving all day. I think I'm going to go to bed. Got a couple in. I'm fine with that. See you tomorrow.